Okay, let's start. Last day, what we were discussing is about Microbit and Python. Last day, we were discussing about the Microbit and Python. Today, we have to start from there. And let me introduce the things that we have learned already. The first thing is basic. Under the basic, you can see this show number 0 and show LEDs and all these things. These are related to output, basically. Basic output. You can see here show number, show LEDs, that is to display a custom LED pattern. Show icon is to display desired or pre-built icons like this. You can display any of these icons by using show icon. If you cannot find any matching things, so basically you can use this show LEDs and mark the LEDs as you wish. ඔයාලට කැමති විදිහට මේකේ mark කරගන්න පුළුවන් අතන pattern එක නැත්තම්. එතන pattern එක තියෙනවා නම් ප්‍රශ්නයක් නැහැ. එතන pattern එක නැත්තම් තමයි මෙතනින් දා ගන්න ඕනේ. You can mark as you wish. If not, the pattern is there, you can mark. There are some meaningful things like heart, correct sign, wrong sign, smiley face, bad movement face, home icon, different things are there, like triangle, square, different, you can see a rectangle, sorry, square here also. Different shapes and person-like thing, different things are there. Anyway, all these things are there in the basics. Then you have show string. In the show string part, basically you have show string part. You have you can display text, any letter, any English letter, or basically not just English letters, symbols and string text. You can display using that. Clear screen will clear the screen and all the LEDs will be turned off. Then forever we'll do this repeatedly, continuously, but on start we'll do it only once when you start. When you turn on, it will do only once. Pause will wait, and show arrows will be helpful in displaying arrows. Actually, you can do interesting things using these show arrows. So let me show that. If I using show arrows multiple times, let's show arrow, dragging this multiple times, or you can take a duplicate, right click, 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 and duplicate. You have multiple duplicates. Just place this in the forever. You can add a weight between like each. You can add a weight in. But if you change this to show arrow northeast, then the east, then the southeast, then the south, and southwest. Likewise, you can keep on displaying these arrows in different directions. West and finally, now you can see a rotating arrow. Southwest and also northwest. Sorry, west and northwest. Let me play this. Here, see it. You can see the arrow is rotating to each and every direction. All 8 directions you can see using this arrow effect. That one is something interesting that you can try. But if arrow is starting from the middle and rotating like a clock, then you have to code it because that is not here. Okay, if it is starting from the middle center, you can see right. Now, I think you have done that. Center rotate. If you want to rotate from the center, you can do something like this. If you want to rotate from the center, you can start painting like this. Then arrow maybe like this. arrow head then you can the next arrow. Next arrow you can duplicate. This you need to draw actually. Then or without the arrow. Without the arrow, you can just move this, the next step like this, and next step like this. This is also to show the directions. They make no directions. But that one is like this is starting from the center and rotating. It's like a fan. The fan rotate. About calling with your mama, arrows with your dama rotate. A arrow mulindama patanga. Okay, here also you can just place, but you need to draw this manually because no patterns available in the patterns. Patterns are the maker. You can try this as well. So these are simple output patterns. So I'm not going to take much time on these because these are very, very simple things. You all can try. Yeah, just a matter of adding these to the code. And let's see. Let me run this. Now you can see it's like a clock. Only thing is so fast. You can see it's rotating from the center. Okay, likewise, you can create new things. Try to do new things with this. Okay, I'm going to remove this now, and let's see what are these inputs. This is something that you need to consider more because these inputs are basically shown in the sensor part as well as the control part both. The Arakanam control code matagani control structure. එතන මේකේ අපිට input වල මේ control එකක් වෙනනවා. හරිද? ඒ ගමම input මේ පැත්තේ values උත් පේනවා. මේ values නම් use කරන්න වෙන්නේ අපි if else වගේ එකක් use කරද්දි. ඒ කියන්නේ මෙහෙම. දැන් අපිට කියන්න පුළුවන් on start නෙවෙයි අපි forever එකක් දාගමුකෝ basic එකේ. Basic forever හරි forever. එතකොට when you are using this alright button A press now, that you need to check with the if logic. If button A pressed, if button A press, do something. If button A press, let's say you can show some symbol. Let's say show heart and wait. You can say wait or pause some milliseconds. Let's say 1000. So show heart and pause for 1000 milliseconds, which is 1 second, and otherwise just clear the screen, or maybe you can show something else like this one, and wait for another 1000 milliseconds, or pause for another 1000 milliseconds, and pause for another 1000 milliseconds. Let me run this, and you can see now always it's showing this square, but when I press the A button, A press, it will be detected and heart will be displayed, and shifting back to the square. When I press the button, heart will be detected. Values use when you want to use values, you have to use this if else statements or the conditions, maybe conditional things, logical things here. If true, if this one, comparison things, and then Boolean comparisons, whether you are checking it whether it's true or false. These kind of logics you have to use these input values. Button A press, and these are just these may shape again ඒ වගේ if else වලදී මේවා අපිට print කරන්න ඕන. acceleration එක කොච්චරද, light level එක කොච්චරද, compass heading එක, temperature එක, just for the reading purpose, right? You can read it. අර ellipse වගේ තියෙනවා read කරන්න පුළුවන්. ඒ කියන්නේ okay, for an example, let's read the acceleration of this, or let's read the temperature inputs. You can see the temperature, compositing temperature. So what will happen when you are, but you cannot put temperature there, right? It's not matching. Then how? Then you have to go there, show number, and inside that you can see the temperature. Now the number which is visible will be the temperature. Let's play it, and you can see 21 degrees, that is the temperature. Actually, it is not 21. Okay, here you can see 21. 21 no is not the actual figure. Right? 21 can actual figure. 21 can make a virtual air at a then make a Hadapura Microsoft, Microsoft Microbit. So they have given like 21 is that is the default temperature. How do you want to method put a vadical? Make a Venascaro, then on a 32 kilopen. May manually control Karan Bam him at the Dama room make a temperature Katama, make it at the may make a dependent. If you really use the microbit board, you can see the room temperature. The makeup is virtual in Karan. At the use karo. A values tama readings done the acceleration. It pass a light level, aloka mattam, aloka tivrata. Ekat pulan temperature when what a light level like a pen. Show number 0 when what you can read this. Now you can see 128 is the maybe 1 to 8 kilane light threshold. You get half light කියන එක තමයි සාමාන්‍ය 1 to 8 විදියට ගන්න. Full light නම් 256 විදියට එයා ගන්න. මම light එක full දාන්නම් මෙතන මේ 255 256 බිඳුවේ ඉඳන් එනවා 256. නැත්නම් 255. ඒතර 0 light නම් ඒක dark නම් you can see it's 0. පොඩ්ඩක් light එක තියෙනවා නම් ඒතර light level එක පව detect කරන්න පුළුවන්. You can see 19. These are different threshold values. මේ තියෙන විවිධ threshold values. ඒකට ඒව light එකට ගන්න පුළුවන්. Light may have these different threshold values. You can test this light level. Then temperature, light level. What are the other things that you can input? Compass heading. Compass heading can දිශාව. මොන දිශාවටද වයින්නේ? Okay, let's play this. And you can see it is 90 degrees. Anchaka 90ට තමයි වයින්නේ. That compass heading will be red. Okay, 90 is the degree. That is basically the turning degree. And when you like change this 28 degrees, you can see when you physically rotate, it's going up to 360 degrees. 360, starting from 180, maybe 90, maybe 270. And here it is. That means when you rotate this, you can use this as a compass. The compass heading will let you use this as a compass to see the direction based on your rotation, based on your angle. It will show that. Okay, that's it. This is number 2. And another thing that you can read is light level, temperature, compass, acceleration, the speed. Acceleration is based on the movement, right? Movement එකක් නැතුව තියෙද්දි 0. But when there's a movement, you can see the acceleration start. එතකොට ඕනනම් දුවන එකක් එහෙම ටෙස්ට් කර ගන්න පුළුවන්. You can test the running effects etc. using the acceleration. හරි දුවන එකක් එහෙම ටෙස්ට් කර ගන්න වාට එක ගන්න පුළුවන්. Okay? Right. That is it. Now you can see what are the sensors and how you can read the sensors. Sensors value comparison වලට ගන්නත් පුළුවන්. You can take for the comparison and also you can read the values and do that, or you can compare this with the button A press, button B press, whether pin 0 is pressed here, this one. pin 0 is pressed, 1 is pressed. Likewise, you can check that. You can check for the digital pins, analog reading, digital reading, both are there. So I will tell how to use them later. Okay, now logo is pressed, sound level, all these things can be detected. All these things can be detected in using the input. Actually, here on shake, this is something special. On shake can make a holavadi. Ekat inputs wala tiyenne. Api balama ekata dala mana hari. When you shake, I just want to display heart. On shake heart. Then normal situation. Forever, I just want to display. In the normal situation, I just want to display blank. Or clear the stream. Or blank. Something like this. Normally blank. But when you shake, you need to display the heart. You can see the heart. And you need to keep heart for some time. Heart එක ටිකක් වෙලා තියන්නත් ඕන නම් ඔයාට දාන්න පුළුවන් මෙතන පොඩි weight එකක්, pose එකක්. Heart එක display කරලා ටිකක් වෙලා ඉන්න. නැත්නම් heart එක display කරපෙටි නැකෙනවා. Now let's shake it. And it will stay for some time. And disappear. You can say even 5 seconds, you can ask it to. Like one shake is detected, it will be there for 5 seconds. The heart will be there, and after that, it will be disappeared. Okay, shake. Heart will be there for 5 seconds and disappear. Likewise, you can tell that you can control this on shake, and there are like special other features. Example here on shake, logo up. The logo logo down the other side. Logo up is may patrati, the logo the logo up. Logo down can make a may path. Now it is logo up. But logo up, this you cannot check. Logo up, logo down, you cannot check well. Because still I couldn't find this option in the Microbit. But if you log into Tinkercad, yes, you can find this. Okay, let's try the first in logo. Tilt left. Make a tilt left. Tilt left can make a tilt left. You can see the heart there. Tilt right is the other side. Let's go take a duplicate and put tilt right. එකෙම දෙකක් දාන්න දෙන්නේ නැහැ. හරිද? tilt left එකම දෙකක් දානකොට එකක් inactive වෙනවා නේ. එහෙම බෑනේ. left එකට tilt වෙද්දි heart එකකුත් display කරලා තව මොකක් හරි එකකුත් display කරන්න. If you want something like that, you have to put after that. But together you cannot display both. Tilt right එක දෙමු. right එකට මොන දානවා? Well, now let's try. Right. Left. Heart. Right. The other symbol. Left. Right. Okay. Now you can see. Right, tilting left and right will give this. But if you try to change this, make a change free fall can උඩ ඉඳන් බිමට වැටෙනකොට. සාමාන්‍ය ලයිට් පත්තු කරන්න නම් බෑ උඩ ඉඳන් බිම පුළුවන් ඉතින් ඒ වුණාට පේන්නේ නැහැ. දැන් අපි හිතමු මොනවා හරි මේ වගේ එකක් හදා ගන්න පුළුවන් හරි ලේසියෙන් පොඩි ළමයි එහෙම මොනවා හරි එකක් අල්ලලා වට්ටනකොට සද්දයක් එන්නේ. නැත්නම් security system එකක් වුණත් හදන්න පුළුවන්. හරි පොඩි object එකක් තියලා තියෙනවා දොර ඇරෙනකොට වැටෙනවා. When you open the door, it will automatically fall and it will give an alert. එම් වැටෙනකොටම alert එකක් දෙන්න. හරි. එහෙම නැත්නම් security system එකක් හදන්න පුළුවන්. You can create a security system. Especially අර මේ පුංචි ළමයින්ට අනතුරක් එහෙම වුණාම ජපාන් වල එහෙම තියෙනවා. දැනට බටන් එකක් press කරන්න තියෙන චූටි ෆෝන් එකක් තියෙනවා. ඉතින් ඒ වගේ එකක් මේකෙන් හදන්න පුළුවන්. මොන හරි අනතුරක් වුණාම මේක බිමටත් ඇරියොත්. If you drop this මේ device එක දැන් board එකක් දාලා හදලා තියෙනවා මාකර device එකක්. If you just drop it, what will happen? Free fall. එතකොට ටක් ගාලා sound එකක් එන්න. දැන් light නම් පත් වෙලා තේරුම් නැහැ sound එකක් එන්න දැන්. You can use music to do that, right? මම දාන්න බිමට වැටුණොත් සද්දයක් එන්නේ. කොහොමද දාන්නේ ඒක? Can you tell me the code? Yes. If fall down, a sound need to be emitted. How can I do that? You need to suggest. Come on.
In music.
Music, yeah. So from input, I have to take on shape, change it to. I'm going to change karana. Change it to free fall. Meva pute wala karanna ona nirmana. For an exhibition also, you can create something like this. You can create maybe a security device. Very simple code in very Microbit. That's the advantage of Microbit. So using very simple 1 or 2 line code, you can do magics. First එකක් එහෙම මෙවුනම වැටුනම ටග් ගාලා හොයාගන්න වැටෙන කී එකක් වැටුනම හොයාගන්න. ඒවට මේක දාන්න පුළුවන් key tag එකක්. ඒතර බිම වැටුනම ටග් ගාලා සද්දයක් එනවා. Right? That can Wi-Fi මොනවා හරි connect වෙලා මොනවා හරි එහෙමත් පුළුවන් තව advance. Okay, now go to the music. Music එකෙන් අපිට පුළුවන් ඕන tone එකක් play කරන්න. පල්ලයට ගියාම melodies උත් තියෙනවා. හරි. මේ තියෙන melodies තියෙනවා. එකක තියෙනවා. Yeah. What is this? And you can go to this gallery and select radio option එකක් තියෙනවා, jump, water drop වතුර බින්දුවක් වැටෙන එක, snap, cowbell එකක් දාමුද? What is that? Let's play and see. ඒක ලොකු sound එකක් නෙමෙයි. Let's go there. That is something better. ඒක අපිට දාන්න පුළුවන්. ඒකත් අපිට මේක මදි නම් you can select and here duration කොච්චරද duration කියලා දෙන්න පුළුවන්. I will put 2 second duration. Oh, I can change this. මට උඩ මේ මේක වෙනස් කරන්න frequencies, right? I can make the frequency up, make the frequency down. Volume. Okay. Now let's keep the sound as it is until done. ඕන මේ වගේම අපිට කීපයක් දාන්න පුළුවන්. එතකොට කීප සැරයක් ඇහෙනවනේ sound එක. අර ඕන repeat කියන එක දාලා repeat 5 times 5 පාරක්. නැත්නම් repeat නැතු මේක ඇතුළට ඕන free fall එකේදී 10 පාරක් වුණත් දුන්නට කමක් නැහැ මේක හොයාගන්න. You can just, this is a secure system. Now, so how to test the free fall? ඒක නම් මටත් හොයාගන්න බැරි වුණා. මම හිතන්නේ නෑ වගේ. තියනවද දන්නේ නැහැ බලන්න. Free fall එක මෙතන තියෙනවා මොකක් හරි click කරලා බලමු. But you can go to what make a try කරන්න පුළුවන්. You can use the other option, that is Tinkercad. Tinkercad එකට ගිහිල්ලා මේක ඕන try out කරන්න පුළුවන්. Microbit වල බැරි වුණාට Tinkercad වල පුළුවන්. Access Tinkercad.
So it's working like that. So you have to make fall it like from right side.
How? This one?
Yes, sir. I had to drag that a bit.
Drag. This one. Yes, yes. And take wagon validate. Yes, thank you. This one. Drag. Drag in there. So in my one, it's not. No, in my one, it's not really working. It should be somewhere here, yes. Should work, but unfortunately not this. Anyway, for in Tinkercad, you have the option. Go to Tinkercad, go to the tray. Tinkercad already on my link tray. Then select circuit. Create circuit. A circuit or create in the circuit. Take Microbit. Here, go to the code. Apply the same thing on shape. If I venas karan fall down or free fall. Output take sounds there. Analog digital pin P0 high, rotate servo, right servo, analog set pin P0. Then volume to 255. Analog pitch 400 for 1000 milliseconds. Let's play it. Now you have the options here. You can see the board. Free fall is the second one. So then I think we need to connect speaker. Speaker connect karanna. You need to take a speaker and connect it. Speaker here. Speaker. This is available. Let's ground it. GND +1 connect to 0. Now let's try. 3, 4. You can see it now. On then sound again. Make a pen free fall. Speaker piece of speaker connect punch speakers and system speakers and piece of speakers. Because it is 1 second, it will play for 1 second, right? Ek api digatama dunna nan 2 second 3 second code එකෙන් දුන්නා නම් here to 1005 4000 වගේ දුන්නත් 4 second play වෙනවා. Okay, likewise you can play an alert. Security system එකක් ලේසියෙන් හදා ගන්න පුළුවන් Microbit board එකකින් මේ වගේ. වැටුනොත් සබ්ජෙක්ට් එන්න. right වැටුනොත් සබ්ජෙක්ට් එන්න. යතුරකට පර්ස් එකකට වගේ මේක හොඳයි. පුංචි ළමයෙකුට උනත් ඕනනම් අපිට පුළුවන් මේක පොඩි බෑග් එකකට වගේ දාලා නැත්නම් ඇඳුමකට දාලා we can connect to his or her dress and then we can identify. These are innovations. May I try karana? Okay, try it in your computer. Try to do this in your computer. You can share if you need any help. If you need any help, you can share. Share if you need any help, please share. Do you know how to open this in Tinkercad? Microbit lazy. This is the Microbit link. Microbit is easy pute. Microbit, but you don't like that fall in options and all are not perfectly okay for me, but your one it might work. In the make it try karan. Tinkercad, because you can build the circuits ne. Tinkercad Tinkercad danna vitiya danne naththam share karanna. It's also you can access online, cloud based. Even in your tab or mobile or even your computer or laptop. Can you please share? Hussein, can you share? Yenuki, anyone? Tisal? Anjana? Anjana, I have not seen you for a long time. I can see that you are commenting in my Facebook, but when I ask you to share, you are not sharing. You are not sharing. You are very silent. So why is that, Anjana? Are you really in the class or in some other place, or are you sleeping? If not, can you share? So this is like, you know that this is like your friends are going to watch this video later. Then they will always see, can you share? Can you share? Can you share? Only that message, but no one is sharing. Rehansa, can you? Okay, please raise your hand if you are ready to share, at least. Okay, Rehansa, good, thank you. So this is using the Microbit, right? This is using the Microbit one. You are applying the free fall. Oh, no, Tinkercad, right? Tinkercad, yeah. Okay, doesn't matter. Yes, you can just set, first of all, you can set this analog set pitch pin is P0. Analog set pitch pin. Level, analog pitch checker. Set pitch pin. First of all, you have to set the pitch pin. So which is going to issue the analog? This one. Set pitch pin is P0. And then set pitch volume, you can give the maximum of 255 volume. If half volume, it is 127, 28 is the half, right? 28 half volume, or full volume. Volume in between 0 to 255, you can give any value, right? That is the 255 is the maximum. Then analog pitch, this one, the last one, this says the what you need to pitch. First, you have to give the hertz. Hertz gana denna. Hertz 256 කියන්නේ C එක. මට මතක විදියට බලන්න 256. And you need to give the number of milliseconds. 1000 means 1 second. 2000 means 2 seconds. 5000 means 5 seconds. Okay, now start the simulation. Then you will see this one. There you can try for the free fall option. එතන පල්ලා මෙනු එකක් තියෙනවා පුතේ. චුට්ටක් උඩට ස්ක්‍රෝල් කරා. අනිත් පැත්ත. අවයි තියෙන මේ දෙවෙනි එක free fall. ඒවා 2G 3G ඒවා. Now the problem is you have not connected a speaker. You have to stop the simulation, go to the circuit, code එක අයින් කරනවා, then පොඩ්ඩකට code උඩ click කරන්න, that will be removed. Then from that you can take a piezo. නැත්නම් speaker කියලා search කරන්නකො, search for speaker, and you can see the piezo. Piezo, piezo කියලා උඩින් එන්නේ. That is a speaker, small speaker, a very tiny speaker, which can issue a sound. This is a coin cell battery. This is not. This is the one. Okay. The minus you have to ground. Minus එක ground කරන්න. Click on the wire. Click on the wire. Wire කුඩ click කරන්න. Wire කුඩ click කරාම එනවා wire එකක්. ඒක GND එක උඩට යනකො GND කියන අකුරු තුන. තව පල්ල. නෑ ආන්න එතන හරි අතාරින්න. Okay. අන්ත plus එක you can take for the plus ඒක අවම මරන් ගියා. click 0 වලට connect කරන්න. 0 ඒකේ පල්ලහැට ආන්තන P0 හරි. Now the things are okay. Now you can start the simulation. Sound on කරලා තියෙන computer එකේ. Free fall එකක් දෙන්න බලන්න. If sound is turned on, you can go with the free fall. Can you hear? ඇහෙනවද දඩ සද්දේ?
Oh, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So that is what the okay. I thought are 3G, 4G, 5G, different like you can different forces you can give them. So this is 3G, the 2G, the way the method 5G, 8G. So different forces can be given. Three forces are method tilt and other things are also possible. You can just physically pull on make click karla balan. You can rotate the other side. Yes, all these are options are there. That is why I like this Tinkercad version of this. Then you can see metana pena display ke monada wenne kiyala, and in the bottom you can do the various changes to this board. So that is the advantage of using Tinkercad. Tinkercad එක අරකට වැඩිය ලේසි වෙන්න හේතුව සහ ඒක ප්‍රයෝජනවත් වෙන්න හේතුව ඔය පැත්ත. අරක හොඳයි ඉතින් Microbit Microsoft Microbit is also okay, but this will do it easily. Okay, anyone else wish to share the screen? I can help you, but you need to share, right? I can help only if you can share. Nimnadi, are you interested in sharing? No. You say? No. Oh my God. Or camera? This are? No. Okay, this is this are. This is doing it using Tinkercad, right? Okay, Tinkercad on karagana දෙන්නේ නැත්නම් ඒක කවන්න උදව් කරන්න. Okay, this one is okay. This one only thing is like you have to code, right? Code එක ගහගන්න ඕන. Code එක මම පෙන්නන්න. Shall I show you the code? Can you stop the share? Lakmal, you can give me the host. Like then, if you want to leave, you can just give me the host. Okay. This is the code. You can see this is the code. Need any help, please tell me, then I can help anyway. So no one, since no one is asking for the help, I'm moving to the next. Now, under the basics, you saw what are the things they are under the basics. You have the basic coding like basic inputs, and when these things these are events. Events කියන part එකක් මෙතන නැති ඉඳ වෙනම මේ ටිකක් මෙතනම දාලා තියෙන්නේ. Wait 1 second, all these things are there. Output වල මේක එක output වර්ග තියෙනවා. එතකොට audio output දෙන්නත් පුළුවන්. Analog දෙනකොට ගොඩක් වෙලාවට when you are giving these analog pins මේ sounds වගේ දේවල් දෙන්න පුළුවන්. And motor rotations, motor කරකවන ඒවා එහෙම servo motors කරකවන. But rotate servo pin, so free fall එකකදී ඕනනම් අපිට මේ වගේ දෙයක් දෙන්න. දැන් phone එකක් වගේ බිම වැටෙද්දී නිකන් ලෑන්ඩ් වෙන්න වගේ මේව හැදුවා එක එක කාලවල. හරිද? හැබැයි මේව ගොඩාක් ජනප්‍රිය වුණේ නැහැ. දැන් ඔය එක එක ක්‍රම දැන් ස්ක්‍රීන් එක කැඩෙන එක ෆෝන් එකක් වැටෙනකොට වෙන දෙයක්නේ. self අපි බලමු self landing phone without screen damage. Screen damage එකක් වෙන්නේ නැති වෙන්න phone එකක් land කරන්න. මේවට එක එක technologies. People were introducing different technologies. See whether එකක් තමයි air landing කියලා එකක් හදලා තිබ්බා. falling කියන එක අපි දාමු. I've seen this video, but I'm not sure how to search this. Unfortunately, I cannot find that video now, but you can search sometimes. If you find it, share it to the group. There was an invention like that for the fall protection. AK ducking automatically gas සාමාන්‍ය වායුවක් රිලීස් කරලා gas එකක් රිලීස් කරලා ඒක slow down කරන්න technology එකක් මම දැක්කා එක සැරයක video එකක, but here cannot find it. Maybe now that's not used because like there are some other things like hardening the metal cover. The බාහිරින් මේක harden කරලා ඒකට screen එක වදින්න නැති වෙන හදන technologies තියෙනවා. අනිත් එක phone කැඩෙන තරමට දැන් මිනිස්සු කැමති අලුත් එකක්. ඒතකොට ඉක්මනට කැලි මාරු කරන හින්දා. Right, those things are there. Therefore, I'm not sure whether this technology is now available or not. But so there are some situations we can use this. And fall control එකක් use කරන motor එකක් කරකිලා සමහරට automatically gear එකක්. motor එකක් කරකිලා gear එකක් යටට මේ වගේ එන්න. එතකොට නැත්තම් අඬු හතරක් වගේ වටේට ආවනම් වැටෙනවා screen එක කැඩෙන්නේ නැහැ. ඔයාලා හිතලා බලන්න මේ වගේ. Okay, මම නිකන් motor එකක් rotate කරලා පේන්නනම් I will just rotate the motor and show you. You can use let's use a servo motor this time. Round power එක දෙන්න වෙන්නේ 3 volt වලින් තමයි ගන්න තැනක් නැති හින්දා නැත්නම් ADM 5 volt දෙන්න. Signal can be given using the pin number 10. Okay, let's use the coding to change this, and when free fall I just write servo pin 0 to pulse, something like this. Let's try this to free fall now. You can see there is a rotation. හැබැයි මේක කොච්චර වේගෙන් යනවද කියන එක තමයි ඊළඟ ප්‍රශ්නේ. බැටරි ඉවර වුණාට පස්සේ මේක කරකිලා වැඩක් නැහැ. හරි. So initially the servo pin, the rotation, the pulse need to be changed, but here when falling you pass a signal and that rotate this to 1500, and maybe after on start you can write servo pin. On start you can just reset the pin to pulse to how many seconds, microseconds. Let's change it to okay, you can give this decrease also. That is easy, I think. From start, let's rotate to 0 degrees, and after that maybe 180 degrees or 90 degrees. Okay, on start, let's play this. On start, when falling, 90 degrees rotation. හරි සමහරට මේ 90 degrees rotation එකට අඩු 4ක් දිගෑරෙන්න වගේ හදන්න පුළුවන්. You can try for your like new innovations and all. You can try these things. Microbit is a very good board because you can do many things with relatively less amount of coding than Arduino. Arduino වල codes වලින් ටිකක් වැඩිපුර ලියන්න එපා ඉතින්. Microbit වල මේවා හරිම පුංචි codes වලින් මේක කරන්න පුළුවන්. And you can see this code how it looks like in the text. So this is the Python code. This is the Python code. See, it's very, very easy. And you have JavaScript coding method also, but this is what the Python code is. On forever, pass and do this thing. Nothing to do. On gesture freeform, then we are writing the analog pin P9, P0, 90 degrees. And when you start, here you can see analog pin, it's set to 0. Very easy. This is display the happy face. Right? See, very easy Python code can do this. එහෙනම් මේක පුළුවන් නම් අරගන්න Microbit board එකක් අරගෙන ඔයාලා මේවා try කරන්න. Then you can do lot with this Microbit board. But අර free fall එහෙම try කරද්දි නිකම්ම code මේක බිම අතාරින්න එපා. පුළුවන් නම් Rigiform board එකක Rigiform container එකක වගේ දාලා බිමට වටන්න. එතකොට ගැටලුවක් වෙන්නේ නැහැ board එකේ කැඩෙන්නේ නැහැ අපරාධෙත් නැත්තම්. Okay, that you can test. Okay, but with that I will stop for today. Next day I will be discussing the remaining part. Actually, we need to discuss some other coding platforms as well as other micro controller platforms. That I will do next day. Good night.
Good night, sir.
Good night, sir.
Okay.